Hey guys, Sammy D here, and it is a great day. It is a great day for me and a great day for you because this episode I am going to be unboxing vintage love. Yes, this box right here. Wow, this does not look that good, does it? Let's put the knife down. This box right here is full of vintage love, aka vintage fashion from a friend that I have known in the vintage industry for, gosh, I think almost 6 years. Julia is the proprietor of Basya Berkman Vintage. This vintage shop, which is predominantly on Etsy, is absolutely amazing. She has been in the business for so many years, and she actually started wearing vintage when she was about the same age as when I started wearing vintage, which was between 16 and 18. She didn't have a lot of money growing up, but she knew how to thrift, or rather she taught herself how to thrift, and she found cherished treasures, or at least to her, of the past that would attract the attention of people on the trains and the subways in the city where she grew up. So that passion for just sustainable style that looks good and feels good and is affordable, that stuck with her, and that is part of the reason she started her shop. Now, who is Basya? You're probably wondering. Well, let me tell you. Basya is her grandmother. She was a Holocaust survivor, a very special woman, a woman that Julia just absolutely adored growing up and whom inspired her to be the woman she is today. So every time she lists an item or even really finds an item, sells an item, styles an item, photographs an item, she thinks of her grandmother. And so in honor of the fact that we are honoring Julia's grandmother with this video, I decided to wear my vintage necklace that was from my grandmother's collection. And my Nana was the fashionable one in the family. And I think the main reason that I dress the way that I dress and express myself in really full potential to the world, because life is too short not to feel and look fabulous. So guys, let's get to unboxing vintage love. I have no idea what's on the inside. I tell every single seller, hey, these are my measurements, but send me things that you think I'll like, and then I'm gonna model them for you guys all around Brooklyn, because I am staying in Brooklyn, NYC for the next couple of days, and I'm so excited to show you some of my favorite spots that I have discovered while staying here. So, let's do it. I'm nervous. I'm kind of like, what's gonna be inside of here? Okay, and I don't want to cut anything with my knife. Okay, so we'll put this to the side. Okay. Oh, I see some twine. Oh my gosh, I'm already loving it. Okay. Basya Berkman, what do you have for me? Let's see the first piece. Time for the vintage haul. So here's the first piece, and I love how she wrapped everything. It's like this light parchment paper. Let's see what the first piece is gonna be. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing some bling. We all know how I like bling. Okay, what is this thing? Oh my God, ah! There's a belt, and there's this black thing. Okay, what is this? Oh, look, it's like this little disco era dress with this gold embroidered thread that lines all the way around, even on the top bodice, and it has an elastic waistband waist, which is perfect for this kind of faux coin belt that is just so much fun. I mean, how much fun is it to wear something like this, especially with a great pair of black stiletto heels? So I am loving this garment. I have a feeling this is gonna look super great on and is inspiring me for some summer boogie nights in NYC, let me tell you. Okay, so this is garment number 1. I love it. Let's see what garment number 2 is. So garment number 2. Ooh, this one looks like there's some lace involved. Oh, it is. It looks like a 1940s or 1950s slip dress. Now, this was really meant to be worn either under a garment or to bed. But in today's era, this is the perfect dress to wear with, you know, a kimono on top or some sort of sweater, lots of jewels. I'm thinking, gosh, even like a pair of boots to make it kind of Courtney Love-esque, whom she used to love wearing vintage back in the day, let me tell you. This is so fun. This is actually a piece I did not expect, but I'm all about the pastels this season. Drop a comment if you love wearing pastels too, because I'm just all about it. So this is super exciting, and it feels so, I'm not gonna put it on my face because of my makeup, but it feels so nice, guys. So this is garment number 2. I love it. All right, this is in blue paper. Garment number 3, garment number 3, garment number 3. Oh gosh, Julia, you know me too well. Like, I might have to buy this from you. Look at this. It's a 1980s party dress with polka dots and flowers, as if one wasn't amazing. They've included both because that's what the 80s did. A really great kind of almost drop waist with a peplum and a wiggle skirt at the bottom. This is gonna look so great. I really love the structure. It actually has some slight boning on the inside, which shows that it's a super high quality piece. Again, sometimes all you need is a great dress and a pair of black heels, and that's what I've got. So awesome choice, Julia. Love it. Number 4. What's gonna be in number 4? It's heavy. It's a heavy piece. Oh my goodness. Wow. I had to show you guys, I'm so amazed. I'm like staring at it. I've never seen a piece like this before. This is a sequin shell top from the 60s. It has this almost wonderful diamond design. The sequins are absolutely perfect. This looks like it was never worn, and it has a zipper in the back. This is the perfect piece just to wear with some cropped black cigarette pants, and again, those black heels. So I'm feeling a theme for this whole entourage of vintage love, and I need to grab myself a pair of black heels to wear with all of these awesome garments. So number 4, absolutely loving. We're clearly covering every single era. So Julia, I see what you're doing. This is our number 5 last garment in the haul portion of this video. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's yellow. I know you guys can't see that, but I can. Okay, so yellow, mellow yellow. Ooh. This is a 1960s, does 1920s. Basically, I would just say summer frock, for lack of better words. It has this slightly iridescent pattern on it. You might not be able to see that quite well with the light, but hopefully when I model, you guys can pick it up. It has a wonderful long zipper in the back, which is just so wonderful for comfort. And the boob area is properly structured as well. I love how the 60s did that because it just really created, quite honestly, better structuring and better placement of all of the fabric on your body. This is gonna look great, again, with a pair of black heels. Love it. All right, so this is item number 5. I am exploding with thoughts as to how to style these garments. So let's go out, let's explore Brooklyn, and let's see what they look like on the bod. And of course, I want you guys to vote for your favorite. So garment 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. All right, let's go do it. All right, and let's see look number 1.
You know I never will make it by, and I can't breathe if it isn't you and I won't make it without you by my side. I can walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you.
Now let's see look number 2.
Oh baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache, but I keep coming back for more. Scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes.
And now it's time for look number 4.
You get everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take.
The time has come for the final look. Look number 5. Well, there you have it, guys. We just wrapped the 5 looks from Basya Berkman Vintage. I had so much fun taking you guys basically all around the waterfront of Williamsburg. If you guys haven't been here before, I highly suggest you take it out because all of this was not here like 5-6 years ago. It feels so new and so fresh to Brooklyn. But hey, I want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite look? Was it look 1, look 2, look 3, look 4, or look 5? I know my favorite, but I want to hear from you guys. Now, Basya Berkman is, first of all, such an amazing woman. Julia, the proprietor, she has been doing this business for so many years. Like I said, I want you guys to follow her on Instagram, to follow her on Etsy, to check out her store, and to tell her that Sammy Davis sent you. This series is all about spreading vintage love. And so if you guys can go out there and connect with the sellers that I feature, then guys, we have done our job well done. So all right, guys, if you are new to Sammy Davis, please subscribe for all of the vintage, thrift, and toxin-free living that you can possibly get here on YouTube. And if you like the video, please like and share it with someone whom you think would be inspired by one of these 5 looks. All right, guys, as I always like to say, I'm gonna head on inside, I'm gonna get to work, and keep on spreading that vintage love.